give you a quick example of an advocate,
ngenda bawe ekyokulabirako ekyangu nnyo
and then we
eky'omuwolereza.
shall close.
Tumale
This
tumalirize.
is a testimony from my family.
Buno obujulizi kuva eri famire yange.
In the month of July,
Mu mwezi ogw'omusanvu
my husband traveled to see our daughter in Canada.
mwami wange yatambula n'agenda okulaba muwala waffe Canada.
When he'd been there for a week,
Bwe yali yakabeerayo okumala week,
he sent me a message and he said, I've lost my credit card,
n'aŋŋamba nti nno nansindikira obubaka naga nti credit card yange ngibuzizza,
but I think it's in the apartment somewhere.
naye nsuubira eriko mu apartment emu.
And they were going to leave that city and to go to a different location.
Ate nga bagenda kuvaawo mu kibuga ekyo bagende ewalala.
So he went away and he said, keep watching in case you see somebody's using the credit card.
N'aŋŋamba sigala ng'oli ku alert singa obaako omuntu gw'olaba ng'akozesa credit card.
So I didn't see anything happening with the credit card.
Kati naye sibaako kintu kyonna kye ndaba.
And I also thought maybe he left it in the apartment.
Naye ne ndowooza oba oli awo agirese mu apartment.
After about maybe 4 days,
Oluvannyuma lw'ennaku nga nnya,
my daughter sent me a message and said, Mommy, you will never believe what happened.
muwala wange n'ansirika message nga tosobola kukkiriza mami ki ekyabaddewo.
So I read it and it was in the morning, but it was their night, so I did not call them.
Kati ne ngisoma naye saabakubira kubanga eri ewaabwe bwali kiro.
I was like, I wonder what happened. Of course, I worried maybe somebody is now charging the credit card.
Ne ntyamu ne ngamba oba waliwo ate ali mu gikozesa credit
But
card.
this is what happened.
Naye kino kye kyabaawo.
My husband lost his credit card on a street in Vancouver.
Mwami wange yabuza credit card ye ku street mu Vancouver.
This credit card, everybody, many people here have an ATM card.
Abantu
They are
abasinga
small
wano,
things.
buntu butono nnyo.
He dropped it on a street in Vancouver.
Yagibuza ku street mu
Vancouver is a city of about 3 million people, maybe more.
Vancouver erina abantu abasukka miliyoni 3.
So my daughter checked her Instagram account.
Kati muwala wange n'akebera ku Instagram account.
Somebody had sent her a message saying, I think your dad lost his credit card.
Ng'omuntu amuweereza obubaka buga nti nsuubira taatawo yabuzizza credit card ye.
My daughter didn't know the person who sent the message.
Agecha nga tamanyi muntu ono yasindisa
It was a
obubaka.
complete stranger.
Yali muntu nga tamulabangako tamumanyi.
So the person said, send me your phone number so we can talk.
N'amugamba nti no nsindikira namba ye y'essimu tusobole okwogera.
So my daughter sent the message and this person called back.
Kati n'amusindikira message ono n'amukubira essimu.
So the lady said, I have your dad's credit card.
Omukyala n'agamba nti nina credit card ya taatawo.
And Agasha said, how did you find it?
N'amubuuza wagifunye otya.
She said, I picked it from a street.
N'agamba nti nagironze ku street.
How did you know that it was my dad's credit card?
N'amubuuza wategedde otya nti eyo credit card ya taata wange.
This lady says,
Mukyala ono n'agamba
I picked the card.
nakutte card.
I read the names
Ne nsoma amannya.
and something told me that this person is not Canadian.
Ekyo ne kiŋŋamba ono si mu Canada.
He might be here as a tourist
Ayinza okuba wano
and he might
ng'omulamuzi.
now be in trouble because he has no credit card.
Ayinza okuba kati ali mu buzibu kuba talina credit card.
And so this lady went to Facebook and did not put in my husband's names and nothing came up.
N'agenda ku Facebook n'ateekamu amannya teyagasangayo.
She went to Instagram,
N'agenda ku Instagram
put in the names,
n'ateekamu amannya.
and my daughter who uses my husband's name, my daughter's profile came up.
Awo ekifaananyi kya muwala wange kuba akozesa amannya ga taata we ne kijja.
Now, if you think this is magical, listen to what happens next.
Kati bw'oba olowooza nti nno kino kyaliwo wuliriza ekyaddako.
My daughter sang in a concert last year.
Muwala wange yayimba mu concert omwaka oguwedde.
This lady says she watched and she could remember that this person is a person I watched.
Wow. Nti omukyala ono yalaba naga ono gwe nalaba ng'ayimba mu concert.
Like, how possible is that?
Kyandibaddewo kitya ekyo.
So she says she remembered that this person's profile is a profile of the girl that she watched singing at a concert.
N'agamba ekifaananyi kino kyendaba kye ky'omuwala oyo gwe nalaba ng'ayimba ku concert.
So she contacted her
N'amukubira.
and they talked and they said, okay, when you come back to Vancouver, I will return the credit card.
N'amugamba bw'onookuma Vancouver nga nkuwaka kaadi.
Now, I told you Vancouver is a city of more than 3 million people.
Nabagambye nti Vancouver kibuga ekirimu abantu abasukka miliyoni
They
3.
dropped the credit card on the street.
Baagisuula ku street.
These credit cards, if you tap it, you can charge anything.
bw'ogikwata credit card osobola ogikyajinga ekintu
It could have
kyonna
been picked by a cleaner and thrown in a bin.
yandibadde ekwatibwa oba oliawo
Could have been picked by
n'agisuula
somebody who didn't care.
oba omuntu atafaayo
Could have been picked by somebody who wanted to buy new furniture.
oba omuntu ayagala okyusa entebe ze mu ddiiro.
But this lady took the trouble to go to Facebook, Instagram, contact my daughter. But for me, the thing that told me that the Holy Spirit was here
nze ekyaŋŋamba nti ono mwoyo mutukuvu
was to hear that this Muzungu woman
nti okuwulira nti omuzungu ono
watched a Ugandan girl sing on some random program. I mean, how many TV stations do they have in Canada?
balina tv mmeka e Canada.
Why was she watching that program where my daughter sang?
lwaki yawookinga
Why would
program
she
alawa?
remember it like 8 months later?
lwaki yali akijjukira oluvannyuma lw'emyezi
The advocate was in there working.
omwoyo mutukuvu yaliwaawo ng'akola.
The advocate does things you will never believe.
omwoyo mutukuvu akola ebintu by'otasobola na kukkiriza.
The Holy Spirit is in places that you will never go.
omwoyo mutukuvu ali mu bifo
The
by'otagenda.
Holy Spirit speaks languages that you don't understand.
omwoyo mutukuvu ayogera olulimi lw'otasobola nategeera.
If you're looking for something that you've lost, the Holy Spirit can see it.
bw'oba onoonya olina ekintu ky'onoonya omwoyo mutukuvu asobola okikukomezaawo oba kikulaga.
The Holy Spirit is amazing.
omwoyo omutukuvu yeewuunyisa.
He is not just our comforter.
Si mu buddaabuzi
He
waffe
is not
kyokka,
just our guide.
tatuluŋŋamya
He's
kyokka.
our pleader, advocate, strengthener. He is our ever-present help
ye
in trouble.
muwolereza waffe yatuzamu ye buyambi bwaffe mu kaseera ak'okubulwa.